don't believe it. That's old Morwood of legend, and Alice is trapped inside it. It won't be easy to defeat a demon like this, so study its attacks carefully.
Well, I'm going to assume we have to put something in its mouth, because, you know, it's been doing a lot of putting things in people's mouths. That sounds so odd, but yeah, that's what we've been doing. So far... Oh, maybe not. Maybe we need to make it explode. That is also an option. Apparently, we have several options here. Let's try making it explode, shall we? Uh-oh. That was not what we wanted to be hit by. Okay, so making it explode didn't work, but it could work in future. I think that might be a plan to try. Plan of action. We don't want to get hit by that, though. Right, we'll wait for him to attack. Come on, then. Come on, then. Yes, he's attacking. Okay, so now we're going to try and make him blow up. Because, you know, that's the way we roll. And we're going to have to wait for him to attack again, probably. Oh, no. Sugar plums. This is not going to blow up in his face, which is a shame. Maybe we can roll into him. No, we cannot. We haven't even hurt him yet. That's really bad. Very, very bad. Hopefully that one that's very close to him will blow up and hurt him. That is the idea. When all said and done, go on, blow up. That did not hurt him. That is awful. Well, okay, we're stumped. What do we do? We want to make him blow up, but it's not making him blow up. You dastardly tree. Oh. You dastardly tree indeed. We appear to not be able to harm you, which is not particularly good for our situation. We just walk up to you and beat you up, actually. That would be nice. No, we can't. Okay, oh, we killed me, really? Oh no, no, sir. Okay, well that was actually very pathetic. I apologise for my stupidity there, and we'll have another go. Hopefully the Tommy old guy doesn't go, oh, I'll tell you how to kill him. You kill him by killing him.
I don't believe it. That's old Morwood of
legend. Old Morwood, eh?
And Alice is trapped inside it. It won't be easy to defeat a demon like this, so study its attacks carefully.
I will. I'm gonna die, probably. How do we make him blow up? I want to make him blow up. Nah. Well, so far we have managed to not hurt him at all. It's a shame to say, but that's just how we roll at the moment. We very bad at finding out what exactly his weakness is, because he seems to have none. But if we put that, oh, okay, that's gotta hurt him. Come on, you can't get a better position bomb. Oh, well, that is cheating. Well, that bomb was right next to him, and he was just like, no, denied. Don't put a bomb next to me, because I'm just not that kind of person. What a guy. I mean, it's a massive tree troll, so, you know, he hasn't had the happiest of lives, so I guess we can give him that sense, in that way. We'll have another go in a second, after he attacks us. Happen any second now. I'm sure. Take this. Now yes, it worked. We actually did it. We didn't hurt him. He got hit by a bomb, but he didn't get hurt. Oh. Really? You spawn minions? That the plan here? He spawned minions, people. He spawned minions. So it was just hitting. But quickly, chuck a rock in his mouth. Chuck a rock in his mouth. No. Oh, chuck a rock in his mouth now. Eat my rocks. Eat my ball. What the heck? How have we been hurt so much suddenly? I got a message from Mr. Someone. What a shame. Okay, there's lots of healthy things over there, which we probably want. Okay, all these guys die in one hit, which is nice, but... grab some health. And we'll churn these guys up to smithereens like that. Oh, apparently they have more health than that. just chuck. Oh, apparently we're back to not chucking stuff in his mouth. Back to trying to blow him up with bombs, which is crying shame.
There's some expert advice from your
Don't really need expert. Why is he invincible while he attacks? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that should surely that's gonna. Oh my word! Are you kidding? Are you kidding? This time, blow up. Ha ha ha! I hit you with a bomb. How do you feel now? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're gonna spawn random orcs out of your fucking hair, afro hair. Eat my rocks, please. They are very tasty and also murderous, because they have killed many people. There we go. He ate it. He ate it. He took my bait. He took my damage as well. Apparently, the rocks are the only way to hurt him, which is interesting, to say the least. Throw a rock in his mouth. Oh, don't walk into him. That's how we get hurt so much. I see now. I see you now for what you are. Not what you pretend to be. Okay, okay. Can we chuck a rock in his mouth, please? There we go. There we go. We chucked a rock in his mouth. We also killed his allies. We're probably going to beat some more of them up. Oh man, that counter-attacking is so super annoying, but we got some more health. Lots of health actually. It seems to be lying around all over the place. Okay, well we know the pattern now. It's rinse and repeat time. Standard stuff. Standard stuff. Rinse and repeat. The entire. Okay. No, for goodness sake, Kameo. You are utterly useless. You really are. Just because there's no lock-on button, the game decides who it wants you to lock on to. So, you know, it just does a dreadful job when there's more than one enemy around, which is actually very, very annoying. But there you go. That's a complaint that they can put in their little complaint box. Not that they really have that many, I'm sure. Anyway, time to blow him up some more. Uh-oh. Oh, and we missed as well. Just to rub salt in our wounds, we got hurt by him and we missed. This sucks. Okay, this time. No, this one is so far away from me. Also, take this. Take it. What are you? How are you invincible? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense, and we're almost dead, which is, there's so little time to get him. He has this tiny window of opportunity, and if you don't get him within that tiny window, he gets back up. Surely that's got him. No way! You're actually kidding me. This guy's so hacksy. Very bad boss design, or very good boss design, depending on what you are going for, I guess. But no, he shouldn't have an invincibility frame like that. No, that's bad. If I wanted to have him to have an invincibility frame, I'd play a different game, maybe like Dark Souls or something like that. But you know, in Dark Souls at least there's some skill to it rather than just pure blind. I don't know. Maybe I'm complaining for no reason. Anyway, let's beat him up. Hurry about this. This is taking some time. It's taking sweet, sweet time. Surely that's got him. Yes, thank you. Now we just chuck rocks in his face. And hopefully we'll win. Although, could be a few rocks needed. And we do need some help. We do need some help indeed. There is some health though, that's good. Quickly, rock in his face! Thank you for eating my rock and taking my damage and giving me some health as well, which is actually desperately needed. But we should win. This is it. You can tell it's almost done. Yeah, yes, we win! 100G, wow! And he shriveled up into a little sapling. We saved Hallis! I'm not sure who Hallis is, but we did save him. Come, Kameo, you saved me. Let's go. That's what he's going to sound like, I assure you.
Kameo, I just wanted to say that you were great. In fact, you reminded me of your father today.
Don't say that. I never knew him, but I've heard enough to know he'd never have let Thon get the drop on him like he did on me. Which is why we're in this mess.
Ha ha! King Solon was a great elf, but he wasn't perfect. Long before you were born, your father made a pact.
Why would he let those monsters in?
They are brutes, but they're also surprisingly brilliant at making machines. I guess you'd have to be if you couldn't use magic. Anyway, Solon thought these machines would make all the tribe's lives easier, which, at first, they did. Unfortunately, a troll named Thorn, who was bigger, smarter, stronger, and meaner than any before, quickly rose to prominence under the troll's newfound prosperity.
I promise.
Good. And that's enough idle talk, as you still have a long journey ahead. Which I am truly sorry my injuries robbed me of the honor of accompanying you on. But I do possess one thing you will find helpful in your quest to vanquish Thorn once and for all.
Ash.
His name is Ash, and I'm confident you two will...
Thanks, Uncle Hallis. You don't know how much that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to...
And so Hallis was obliterated and reduced to nothing.
Can you hear me?
He had a very long conversation to have with us, though, didn't he? He didn't really care that much about the king troll and how he came to power and yada yada. But yeah.
Mystic, you won't believe it, but Uncle Hallis gave me an element.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. I wondered where those others were.
Sorry?
Nothing important, but what is that you must save the ancestors before Callus and Thorn take any sprites they might be holding.
Pish posh, the ancestors will never give them.
Don't you see, you babbling book? They're taking them to the temples because the demons are...
Then I'll just have to stop the demons, won't I?
Very good.
I see. So the fat lady has been taken somewhere now. Time to save the fat lady. Until the fat lady sings, the world will not be safe. Or the world will not be safe until the fat lady sings, depending on which way around you want to see it.
I see Lenya, deep, deep underwater, trapped in the ruins of the water temple. Home of Keralis, most wicked demon of the infinite depths.
Underwater? Then it's impossible for me to save her.
Nothing is impossible to one who holds the right heart. Head to the mountain falls and keep your eyes open, for if you are diligent, I sense you will find an elemental warrior capable of helping you reach...
Alrighty, so we're going to an underwater temple, which sounds awful if it's anything like the underwater temple in Zelda. But I'm sure it's not, because, you know, nothing could compare with the anguish and agony of that. But what I would like to try out is this new dragon person that we were gifted by our lovely, loving uncle, Ash.
Good day to you.
Wow, he's quite big. Fire blast! Damn tree, into a fire blast. What the hell is that? Kind of... Okay, that's more like it. I was gonna say, what kind of physics is this fire? No, but it's fine. That's cool. What about blaze then? I'm liking this dragon. Can you fly, dragon? No, you cannot. That sucks. But, you know, you can do everything else. So, our mission is to leave this place and venture forth. I don't know where we're going. Oh, we're going underwater. I just heard that conversation, didn't I? Shows how much I'm paying attention. Let's go! Cameo. I don't know how many members of your family have left to save. You got your mother and this person. So maybe there's only 3 temples. So it's Zelda... Very diminished Zelda, and that would make sense because they just gave me 100 G for freeing Callus, and assuming they give me 100 G for the other 2, well, we'll see. It might not be the longest game, that's what I'm trying to get at, I guess.
The trolls mean to destroy an elemental shrine, and they're too strong for our troops to handle alone. Get over there and put a stop to those tanks. Pummelweed may...
Alrighty, pummelweed time. Apparently they're not very far away. The quickest person is actually Kameo, which is good because it actually means she has a role to play. So now we have a horsey. Horsey. Charge, horse! Into battle! Got someone to save. Now the orcs are incredibly technologically advanced. I mean, they have tanks. I mean, the fairies are all relying on their magic, but it's really doing them no good if the orcs have tanks. Come on. What would you rather have, a tank? Or, okay, magic would be cool, but Okay, I think I'm attacking the wrong things here. What am I meant to be attacking? Where are the tanks? I cannot see them. Well, apparently I hit my guys with a bomb. That was a bit foolish, but it's about to blow up anyway, at some point today. What is that orc doing? Let's just watch him for a while. He didn't die. There we go, he's dead. What are you doing? You're fighting no one. Madness. Madness! Where are the tanks? There they are, I found them, nice win, nice button them first. Okay, so we better get to blowing that thing up actually. It's always a good plan to, you know, stop things getting blown up, stop things getting destroyed by evil people. Also not a good idea to run into spiky boulder things. I've just learned that today. Oh, apparently I get hurt whenever I do this thing as well. So, you know, it does take off like 250 health though, so probably worth it. That one's down, one down, 2 to go. 2 or 3 to go actually, I'm not entirely sure. I imagine it's 2. Just from, you know, looks of things, but yeah, there's one there. Definitely one. That is not a bomb. That this is. I'm running over my horse. Cruel, cruel, selfish orcs. And definitely don't go through the front. That is not advised. Okay, 1 to go. This suicide running into the thing is actually working very well. I can't be. Yeah, there's no real. Doesn't seem necessary to, you know, think of a better tactic. I think we did it. There was only 2. Hooray! We have a guy and a horse. That means we're awesome. It's actually a girl. Is it a girl or a guy? I'm confused there. It is a guy.
Well, that wasn't a bad performance. It certainly left them
Oh, that's not
shell-shocked.
funny.
I'm sure our forces are capable.
Hooray! We win! Successfully evaded the invasion of orky people, orky kind. So where's our little dang horse? He probably got run over by the thing. He was absolutely flattened. No, we could deal with him though. Where is he? Seriously, where's that valiant steed that we came to rely upon? Seriously, no, I'm not joking. Where is he? Oh, he's over. How did he get over there? That is ridiculous. I have no idea. Let's jump on him and ride off into the sunset. Or rather the... No! No! What the heck? He stole my horse. Are you kidding? Okay, he's no longer using the horse. And... My word, fairies have a hard time riding horses apparently. It's not that difficult, I assure you. Just jump on it and do what it says. Or it does what you... Why do I try talking, hey? Why do I try? Let's go. Apparently you're on a score of 1,500,997. Never mind, I'm not going to try, but you can see the numbers in the top corner. I don't know if that's a high score or a low score, but it goes all the way up to 10 million, which just seems extortionate. But I guess we play the game in one sitting, unless it saves your score. I don't know what's happening, do I? So onward to the water temple and over the bridge, where there's bound to be a troll of some kind, just because, you know, it's a bridge. Oh yes. I forgot wild animals don't like bridges or caves or anything. We'll just fly over this bridge because, you know, it's slightly safer when the bridge is being bombed. It's a wooden bridge. How is it taking bombing at all? I have no idea. No idea at all. And that looks like a very distant place. But here we go. Water temple time. Oh. Well, apparently this is actually called the Mountain Falls. So welcome to the Mountain Falls, my friend, and this feels like a great, convenient place to call it a day. So thank you very much for watching, and tune in next time when we continue with Kameo's adventure. For now, signing off. Good night.